Oh, you got it to come out.
I just hit it on the ground.
I was gonna add it to that stuff.
Okay guys, so timing a 454 throttle body injected K3500. So Sasquatch is a 1-ton pickup with a 454 throttle body injected. So what you want to do, this is where it gets kind of mixed when you look up line, but this is what you're looking for right here, is this connector back here. So tan with a black stripe, and so this is what you're looking for. So it's this cover on your firewall. Pull it out. This is probably where it is. Some of them are behind the glove box, behind the firewall on the inside of the cab, but for the most part they're right here. You disconnect that, then you're going to set everything to, so you're going to set your distributor timing to 4 degrees before top dead center using a timing light. So there you go. Reset it. If you don't disconnect that, you're going to end up with a extremely retarded timing. You can set it to 4 degrees connected, and then when you actually run it, the timing's incorrect. So to properly time it, make sure you disconnect that first, set your 4 degrees, and then you can go to town.
For you? Oh, choo-choo train. Oops, my hand's in the way.
Your hands are the way. You're going to learn how to film?
Yes.
All right. So we're headed off to get some hay. It's that time of year that we got to basically stock the barn so that we have enough hay for the year. So we got to try and make a decision based on past years or past experience, I guess. So we've been doing this for 4 years, right? Yeah, so 4 years we've been, since we got the pack goats for the first time. And so we're gonna try and pick up 8 tons today for us. Julie and Jason, I think, are gonna pick up 4 tons. So we're gonna haul, for both properties, we're gonna haul 11 or 12 tons, I think, today. And then in the middle of the week, we're gonna try and pick up about 3 tons out of a field. But we live in the Willamette Valley here in Oregon, and we've found that some of the hay here in Oregon is better than others. So even though it grows really good right here in the valley, the animals don't necessarily like it as well as the hay that comes from Eastern Oregon. So we're headed to pick up Eastern Oregon hay right now out of a barn, and yeah, so Jessica will take a look at the hay and decide how much she wants of this stuff versus the stuff in the field. But we're gonna buy alfalfa, straight alfalfa bales, and orchard grass bales, and we're gonna mix the two together instead of purchasing alfalfa mix bales like we have in the past. That allows us to control the amount of alfalfa that we give our goats, because we found that, like the pack goats, even though we need alfalfa and we need the calcium
and protein,
protein and calcium that we need from the alfalfa, we need that in our hay. But if we give them too much, then we switch from having the potential of the urinary calculi, then we have hoof problems, and the hoof growth, we end up with a problem there. So trying to balance the amount of alfalfa we feed them. This year we're gonna just run with separate bales and feed them based on that. So, but anyways, that's where we're going. We're headed to go get some hay. Stay with us.
pick it all up.
Somebody's laying an egg. Okay, so we're out of hay, as you can see in the barn. Look at the corner. One bale. We've been buying 1 and 2 bales at a time. So, but there's one trailer. We got 3 trailer loads total today. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna unload this trailer completely, get it in the barn. Jason and I are gonna run back for another trailer load with that trailer, and then we'll, between the 2 barns, we'll stock them up today, and then Tuesday night or Wednesday night, we'll be headed back out into the fields, and we'll be pulling it out of the field instead of getting a fancy squeeze to load it.
Lift the end. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, you okay? Yep. Good job, bud.
Auction day. So we're taking 3 of the sheep, these 3 sheep, to auction, and so we're gonna load them up. We got Cowgirl, Maddie, and Ryder all corralled off to the side so they won't get in the trailer, and we're gonna try and push the other ones into the trailer, and we're gonna run them to the auction. We have come to the conclusion, or come to the learning, or educated ourselves on
Listen, I need a dish.
what does he need?
I need a dish so they know they got grain.
Well, then out front where they're feeding ducks.
Where they're feeding the ducks, bud.
So anyway, so we cull fast as soon as we can, or as soon as we know we have a problem with the sheep, we cull them. And the reason is for that is that the longer we actually mess with the sheep or goats or any of the livestock we have, the more we dislike them. So ultimately it comes down to the fact that we've learned to just get rid of them. And a lot of times the auction's a pretty good spot for us to get rid of, you know, the ones that are being culled for reasons other than just time to get rid of animals. Like, we sell animals, but when we cull them, we're culling them for a reason, and they need to just go into, say, a commercial herd, or they need to go to the meat market or something to that effect.
Big. Can she...
And you can tell we got problems. That's another reason why we're culling them. They don't mind us at all. So much for headed to the auction today. The things of being on a farm. So the neighbors have a horse that the vet's got to come out and see, and they need some help with the vet. So as we were loading the sheep, Jessica got 2 of the sheep in the trailer. One sheep still, one ewe still wouldn't get in. So again, these are the things you got to deal with when you have a farm. It's always something. Buy a farm, they said. It would be fun, they said. That seems to be our mantra for most problematic situations. So, but anyways, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and let them out.
I have the gate on the other side. I forgot.
So, the problem sheep here, and in the trailer, but now we're gonna go ahead and let them out so that we can move the trailer back out of the way, lock the pasture back up, and, well, the ducks aren't gonna go out in the pasture. Go ahead. So, yep. What are you doing, babe?
Girl. Hold up. Nope. Watch out.
Is that one gonna go in? Hey, if Big Bertha goes in, put the ramp back up.
Well, you gotta tally up.
Because if she'll go in.
Yeah, she wants in.
Okay,
She
well.
wants to be in with the others, but you got to keep them in.
Okay, hold on. What'd you get here? I got it. Hold on. Okay. Where's Bryson? Is he close by?
I don't know.
All right, go ahead.
What?
Go ahead and, is that up?
This is up.
Yeah, would you bring me that end right there?
Let me lock it down. Can't until she gets in the...
Yeah, I know. Okay, so change of plans again. I'm headed to the auction. So the vet showed up. Just I was the vet for the neighbors was showing up. We got all 3 sheep in the trailer. Deadline to get the animals to the auction today. So I took off. Neighbors think they got it handled with the vet there. But that's the joys of the joys or the nightmares, however you want to put it, owning livestock. And sometimes it's pretty chaotic, you know, and things don't go as planned when you think they're going to go as planned. So, you know, we've had a pretty busy couple of weekends in a row, and busy couple of weekends. So anyways, yeah, have a good week, everybody. God bless.